Hey, boys and girls, welcome to the Tesla takeover, and we have a spy amongst all these Teslas. Chris has brought the Aptera in. This is the Gamma.
This is the Gamma version of the Aptera, and we're happy to be here at the Tesla takeover because we feel like we're kind of part of the Tesla family now that we have the NACS connector as well. And we fought hard to have a petition for the government to actually adopt the NACS standard. It got 42,000 people to sign that.
Cool.
And now look, Elon has given to the world the NACS standard, so we can use it and everyone else can too.
And I'm really, really happy about it because I have been a big spokesman for NAC. I really don't like the other connector at all. I don't know who designed it or engineered it, but
a committee
go back
of
to
committees,
school.
I think.
Well, you know what? Committee. What's that? The definition? A camel is a racehorse designed by a committee. There you go. So, but anyway, why don't you tell us a little bit about it? I'm really excited about all of the different things that are going on. So maybe you can describe like what you're doing with the body. Where you are with the powertrain, all the stuff that everybody really wants to know about.
Yeah, we've brought this Gamma version out to kind of show people where we're headed to in production. But this is one step away from our Delta version, which we're actually working on now, and we finished the design of last year. The new Delta version has a little longer body, has a little more room in the tail. It's made of all carbon fiber SMC, and you were able to go over and visit CPC in Italy and see how cool that process is. But for fit and function of the interior, this is great to sit in because people, can get a feel for how spacious the interior is and, how it works. And that's really what we want people to do is sit in it and get a feel for, this is what solar mobility can be for you every day.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, most people really don't even know that you may not, if you're living in California or anywhere south of the Mason-Dixon line, you probably really are never going to have to charge this thing because you can get enough out of just letting it sitting around in the parking lot while you're at work, soaking up the energy. And that's really amazing to me.
The average American drives 31 miles a day.
Yeah.
This thing can get you 40 miles a day of free solar charging. In San Diego, it can get you about 11,000 miles a year total charging, free driving. And in drearier places like Seattle or Boston, it can get you like 8,000 miles. So still really useful range. So for a lot of people, for the majority of people, we hope that they never have to plug the Aptera in. It just sits in the sun, soaks it up, and does everything that it needs to do to charge their vehicle.
Right, and quite frankly, this is something that catches your attention as soon as you see this. I've had the opportunity to drive it around, and heads turn. People are almost getting into accidents looking at it. So that's good news. I really love the. Well, I have one on order. So I love this vehicle, and I can hardly wait to see it come out.
The interesting thing is that it is such a unique looking vehicle, but when you drive it on blacktop and people see it for the first time, you don't actually see the tires against the backdrop of the asphalt. So a lot of people think it's floating, and you look at it here, it's on grass, you can't even see the tires. So I bet a lot of Tesla fans come out here today and they're like, oh crap.
Where is it?
Elon invented a floating car.
Floating car.
And he's going to change the world with it, and then they're going to find out no, it's actually Aptera.
Actually, there's a tweet or an X, I don't know how you call it anymore, that that Elon put out, and it's a spaceship landed in a backyard, and the caption underneath it is something like, "You wake up drunk and this thing wants to take you home. Will you get in?" I mean, maybe he's got a spaceship. Who knows? I'll tell you one thing though, that rocket ship over there.
Oh, the Aptera looks great against the backdrop of the Elon goat.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's go and have a seat.
Yeah, awesome. You want to sit in the driver's side? I'll sit in the passenger side.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you. Hey, hi. How are you?
Excuse me, sir.
Good.
I know you, but you don't know me.
Yeah. Well, you just got on to one of our videos, actually. So you'll be able to see yourself on Monroe Live YouTube. Whoop! And right after I take off my hat.
There you go. It's you even got a hat
okay.
holder right here for you.
Oh, perfect. That's wonderful.
We the chain.
I didn't see that before. Plus
There you
and
go.
minus.
Those are actually recycled skateboard decks too. So
No kidding.
we actually found a way to put that in production. So we found a source where we can get those at 20,000 units a year. But
So
the
anyway.
interiors changed a little bit from this version to the Delta version. We reduced the size of the screen to a 12.8 inch screen. This kind of overwhelms the interiors. It's too big a screen, so it also kind of impinges on your knee room.
That's
So
not
we
good.
pushed it up and made it a little smaller. We integrated this rear view system into a plastic bucket that has the lights, the microphone, and the hazard. So it's all one unit, and it actually pushes this up about 1.5 inches, so it gives you a little more clarity.
It gets rid
for
of the
viewing angle.
Yeah, it gets rid of the cabling or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
called, yeah.